Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2023 Pittsburgh.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod on the mound, number 48.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Nico Horner. And the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That misses, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Into center. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
That one's in there, and it's a full count.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ripped into right center, base hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw in.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ian Happ up to hit. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Runner at second here, one gone. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Throw on to Santana. And Swanson is set down. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back. And on the hill, Jameson Taillon.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Cut on and miss, struck him out, One gone here.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one lifted to left. Happ makes the catch, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for Pitt. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. Got him swinging. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bounced to third. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Ripped towards third. One up, one down.
Batting fifth.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. The 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. The 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Joe ranging back. And it one-hops the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
At the plate, number 40. Next pitch is outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This to center field. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Got him. Snap throw behind the runner. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Doubled in his first AB.
Suzuki.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Josh Palacios. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Bellinger. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Rodolfo Castro. And here it comes. In the air, left side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting done.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason DeLay digs in now. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And strike 2. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Oh! He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a strike in there. The pitch.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
So now 3-2. Left field. Happ moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Borucki loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And that one is out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Joe makes the grab. 1 down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Lied out his first time.
Morel.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2-2 now. Ripped to short. Marcano tossed to first. Now 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Joe has a beat on it. Brings it in. That is the inning. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now bottom 4. Brian Reynolds here. Right-hander kicks, deals. That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next is the designated hitter, Jack Sawinski. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the party.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Grounded out his first time up. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Down in order, go the Ryan Barucki will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Barucki.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Throw on to Santana. 1 away here in the 5th. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Here's the 2-2. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order
to first, and he breaks for second. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. The pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Joe around third. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One, 2 now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The 2-1. That one missing inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Hendricks preparing to come on if needed. Merriweather getting loose as well. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Castro leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And now the lefty. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Ramirez up and loosening in the pen. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. That's hard hit on the line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Suzuki coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And that one hammered. Reynolds going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
Designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And a pitch. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Yerry De Los Santos takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
57.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 5-3. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now at the plate, Jack Sawinski. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 16th homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 5-5.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Fires over to Bellinger. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 40 makes a move towards the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Joe into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Joe, the runner at second with one away. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Josh Palacios waits on deck for Pittsburgh. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Just misses there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rodolfo Castro to bat next. Got him. Now 2 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 8-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40. He's already homered in this game. Ball to strike. The pitch. Rips that one center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is Nico Horner. And a foul ball left side.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The other way. Palacios makes the grab. Runner tags from third, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. That's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. And it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 3.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
To the right side. Oh, he gloves it onto the pitcher. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Angel Perdomo. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now, here is Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And that one ripped to left. Can't field it cleanly. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and it's now a two-run game. The throw to second is offline.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Yan Gomes. Looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And that's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Yan Gomes waits. Boots it. Here's Nick Madrigal. Bounced up the middle. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 8. Staying in the game on defense, Yan Gomes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now, Carlos Santana. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner. Over to first, safe.
He's in there.
2 on with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. At the belt and fires. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch in the dirt. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. So 1 hit is all they get. 9. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, left field. Joe makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
And now 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. That one misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Suzuki around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch is outside. Cody Bellinger waiting for a turn at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. There comes the runner. Now a long throw home. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to